Today, we'll be taking a look at the Splutch Cam Kit on this Whirlpool top-load washing machine. Be sure to visit ApplianceVideo.com, where you will find thousands of repair videos on the latest technology. And for a limited time, you can save big on an annual membership and take advantage of all of our premium benefits. ApplianceVideo.com. Do it right the first time. Stop. Before beginning any repair, always be sure to disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for the proper voltage. Remember to also turn off the water. You will need the following tools to complete this repair. To start, we've gone ahead and put the unit on its side, and in order to access the portion under here, we need to remove this pulley cover. It is held on by two 5/16 screws, one on the bottom, then one on the top. We will lift off on the cover and set it to the side. Now that we have the cover removed, we have clear access to our Splutch kit here. The main reason why you'd be replacing this component is if the unit is noisy during spin or agitate. A lot of times what I'll see is that this has dropped down because the bolt has loosened or came off and is rubbing against the motor guard. Now if this is the case, it will need to be replaced. To replace this, there's a couple of tricks I'm going to show you. First of all, we'll want to take down our actuator because sometimes this bolt is not gone and it's rather difficult to get it off with the Loctite on it. So let's use our Phillips screwdriver, pull these two green screws out of the actuator and drop it down. So right now you'll see we are in agitation where this actually moves freely. What you'll want to do is move your toggle over so that pushes it into spin, and now it's harder to move. Now the reason we're going to do that is because we're going to use the 1/2-inch socket and we need to use the drum in order to knock it off. So let's get a hammer, let's loosen it, and let's remove this bolt. If it was an agitate, this thing would have spun as I hit it with a hammer. So take that off, let's remove the belt. Now, slide off your main pulley. To remove the next portion, there are little tabs that are going around it on all sides. You'll have to press in on them and twist your cam kit. Press in, twist, pull it off, remove the center spring, and set the cam kit to the side. When installing our new cam kit, it's going to come with multiple pieces that we'll have to put together here. So we'll start with our main piece here, and then we have the actuator that's going to go inside, and you want to put it where these ledges are going to correspond with these ledges inside. So drop it in, your stake should be going up, and then when you move it, it should lift and then drop. Then you want to put this in the direct center, and of course your spring is going to go on next. So we'll just go ahead and slide the spring on the actual shaft. We are going to slide this in, and we want the actual actuation portion to be kind of lined up where the shift actuator can go inside. You can actually put it on wrong. So we'll get it in, twist it to lock it in place, make sure it's going to glide correctly. Then let's put our main pulley on. There's two sides, the sides with the splines or the flat side. Obviously the splines go in. Let's reinstall the nut, and each cam kit should come with a brand new nut that has new Loctite on it, so it can be difficult to put on, but make sure we use the weight of the drum to tighten it. Next, we will slide on our actuator. When you're putting this on, you may have to move the little articulating piece inside so that matches up with the arm. We'll slide in our first screw, and of course tighten it up here. Let's put our second screw in. The second one's kind of hidden in the bottom underneath the wire. Once we get those on there, we will put the belt on, starting with the motor side. Grab the pulley and wrap, but then make sure it stays straight on the motor. Now we can reinstall the cover. When reinstalling your pulley cover, first, just simply line it up. And we are going to put the bottom screw in first, just to make sure we keep lined up at the top. Reinstall the top one, and this will complete your repair.
Thank you for watching another quality video from ApplianceVideo.com. If you found this video helpful, make sure you click the like and subscribe to our channel.